the customer has this eureka moment where they're like, oh my God, I can't believe it does all of this. Bill Cope, Vice President of Corporate Sales. I think it's important to get to meet the Leica and Hexagon team over here for the first time in person, but then to have access to one of our largest accounts, not only here in the UK, but also over in the US. Highlight here is to get them introduced to Agtek for the first time. You know, they're struggling with earthwork quantities early on in their bids, and so a lot of excitement around Agtek and learning more about the product today. We're going to look at all things earthwork, all the materials, concrete, asphalt, guardrail, I mean, you name it, lengths, areas, counts, and then all the underground utilities, storm, sewer, water. So that all kind of dovetails together in an overall, takeoff and estimate, and our data is all kind of integrated in those solutions. Clients don't want problems as projects unfold. They want the unknowns known, and that's kind of what Agtek helps do at the front end. The plant manufacturers, the Caterpillars and the John Deeres and Case and those types of folks are all rolling machines off the assembly line that need a 3D model in order to use the GPS components that they have built into the machines. The fact that Agtek is kind of geared toward the generalist and not so much as the specialist. So Agtek will help their staff that they have more in the estimating department to kind of self-perform these quantities and not rely on third-party quantity surveyors or the survey department or the engineering department within Skanska. So giving them the ability to do more with the staff that they already have earlier on in a project. The customer has this eureka moment where they're like, oh my God, I can't believe it does all of this. There's not another product like Agtek. Everything is surveying or engineering complicated, requiring specialists. Think of Agtek as something, a tool for the generalist, used really in the early bidding of projects, that's going to quantify and take off all the earthworks, all the civil works, all the underground utilities, feed that information out to then operations through mobile apps and through machine control. That really has a simple user interface, and we work with a lot of guides that have structured workflows to get these things done. So it's easy to train up. We can train somebody from scratch on Agtek, and that's what really differentiates us from all the other complex softwares that are geared for surveyors and engineers, which I refer to as specialists.